When 24-year-old Anna Ballin found out she'd be giving birth to twins, she had no idea they'd be so different. 3 days after the birth of her sons, Joshua and Jacob, doctors revealed that Jacob had a chromosomal disorder known as Down syndrome.
Jacob was my priority, and dealing with his colostomy bag alone, I think, was the biggest thing for me. Then dealing with the Down syndrome probably was second, because I didn't really think there was nothing I could do for that. I couldn't help him in that area.
Today, the Ballin family are at the Fresno Area Down Syndrome Society annual Buddy Walk. Ballin says she's glad to be part of such a great event.
This is something that I think was definitely beneficial for us today, to just kind of meet and be a part of, because this is something that affects not just me and my son, but, my family and, just relatives. Everybody's touched by Down syndrome.
Chelsea York, a mother of a Down syndrome child, says her 5-year-old son Joshua is just like any other kid his age.
He's lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. Always happy, really active, likes to do lots of things, and he's in kindergarten now. His first year of kindergarten, and he loves school.
The 13th annual event guaranteed a day of fun, with dancing, food, and face painting. The event also gave a chance for some to showcase their talent. Denise Carroll, the president of the board of directors of the Fresno Area Down Syndrome Society, says the organization has experienced a large growth in the past 6 years. As a result, the organization is soon to change their name to the Down Syndrome Association of Central California.
We have a mailing list of over 1,200, and it goes to 6 counties. And so in an effort to be more inclusive, which we're trying to do, we decided that we'd need to change our name to be able to do that.
The walk expects to raise over $12,000 this year.
People with Down syndrome are actually living longer lives than ever before. Many children with physical and mental limitations can live a productive and independent life well into adulthood. In Fresno, I'm Dena Kalil for Valley View News.
Jay Flores was a happy father of 2 when he was deployed to Iraq in 2000. But he says 6 years of serving for the Marine Corps has changed him.
It's like, I don't watch war movies, I don't play video games, fireworks, definitely not, I can't be around them, but unless I see them, like if I'm physically like them, just small things that, make you feel like if you're there, and it's not right, you know what I mean, to actually want to feel like you're still back there, it's not right.
Today, Americans commemorate those who have risked their lives for their country. But as more of our troops return home, there seems to be a steady increase in suicide rates. Shocking statistics show more than 20 per 100,000 soldiers have taken their own lives. In the wake of the recent incident at Fort Hood, during which a United States Army psychiatrist shot 13 fellow soldiers, post-traumatic stress disorder has gained national attention. Up to 1 in 5 U.S. veterans from the long-running combat in Iraq and Afghanistan is thought to have symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. An equal number are believed to have suffered from traumatic brain injuries, or TBIs, hidden damage caused by an explosion's pressure waves. Flores says his symptoms began while he was still in combat.
You'd go to sleep in a tent and wake up thinking something's happening, and you're asleep. You're supposed to be sleeping, and it's just things that happen in your mind. It's like a bad dream.
Michael Aguirre, who served 2 tours in Iraq, also has symptoms of PTSD, but says the biggest problem is amongst younger soldiers.
You're teaching them how to use a gun, how to kill. I personally, feel that. That's a lot. That's a lot on a young man, or a young female.
Dr. Bill Bowman, a Vietnam Marine vet, wrote a guide for vets with his wife, Ann. He says it's imperative that vets understand how to obtain their benefits so that their conditions are not prolonged.
I did not know I was a disabled veteran for over 30 years. And when I started fighting I am now 100% disabled because I didn't know how many things were wrong with me. And so the young men and women that are fighting, they have to understand it's not just for today when they go in for their benefits, it's for the rest of their life and their wives and their loved ones.
Those in an emotional crisis are encouraged to call 1-800-273-TALK. In Carson, I'm Dena Kalil for Valley View News.